welcome everyone, Tyrael here, and it's no secret that when I design a base, what I'll start with is something that looks kinda nice, it looks like it might work, and I like the design in general, just how it looks. And what I'll do is I'll defend a bunch of times and see, does it work? What works, what doesn't? Maybe I'll keep most of it, maybe I'll just keep the core, maybe I'll just shuffle some buildings around, and eventually I'll find something that works really well. That's how I design a bunch of bases that work. And this one is in the very first stages of it. So far I've defended with it maybe 8 times. Most of them have been 1-star defenses, which is pretty good for a brand new base design. Most brand new base designs get 2-starred all the time, and I'll have to change a bunch of stuff. This one gets 1-starred a bunch, and then this guy comes along. This guy comes along, and he screws everything up. I don't know what to say at this point. I can't keep this base, and you're going to see exactly what this guy does. I'm going to have to go completely back to the drawing board with this one. You know how I say, you can copy my base anytime you want. Any base I show you guys, you can copy or change or whatever. This is the only time, hopefully the only time, you're ever going to hear me say, do not, whatever you do, do not copy this base. It worked great from a bunch of angles from ground attacks. Then this guy comes in from that angle with the air attack, and he's at 71%. Both his heroes are still going strong. He just used his Barbarian King ability. If he had waited a second, he wouldn't have lost all of his Barbarians right there that he got from that. Those actually do a good amount of damage, especially in a big open compartment like that. His Queen is not taking any damage yet. She's just taking out all the buildings over the walls. The King is almost dead, but the Queen is still there. And I think that if he had used his Queen's ability, you're going to see right here, he forgets something. You see that little blinking purple thing at the bottom? He forgets about that. And his Queen goes down without using her ability. He's at 92%, and he still has a lightning spell as well. But seriously, he could have 3-starred me if he had maybe used his Barbarian King ability a little bit later, and if he had used his Archer Queen's ability as well. He could have 3-starred my fully maxed out base. So this base is gone. It's out of here. And this is how you know how to get rid of a base and when to get rid of a base. This is when to get rid of a base. When someone comes by and just steamrolls you like it's nobody's business. He came through and he had destroyed 70% like a minute in. It was ridiculous. And that wasn't even Quadra Lavahound. It wasn't the 3-star Lavahound attack. It was just the regular one. And he just totally wrecked me with it. I got destroyed. So this base right here, failure. Gone. Goodbye. This is the last time you're going to see it. And I'm going to come at you with a new design once I find one that works. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Test as many bases as you can. Find your favorite base. I always advise people to make their own bases. It feels a lot better to win with your own base. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Tyrael, out.